Hello everyone and welcome to this
new episode of Geeky Woodworking. In this episode, we're going to make a serving board. But what's the difference between a service platter and a cutting board? What a great question!
Thank you.
The main difference is that a cutting board is used to prevent your knives from dulling too fast. In that way, the wood that's used is usually a hardwood, and it helps because the knife will cut into the grooves of the wood and damage the wood instead of damaging the blade. For this reason, cutting boards have to be able to be destroyed to protect the knife. In that way, they are protected usually with a mineral oil, which will not actually prevent cuts on the wood. It will just prevent from rotting or having water damage. A serving board, on the other hand, may be finished in any way and can be made with any type of wood, which is why we're going to use some unusual wood for this one. Which means that serving platters are usually finished with a hard finish that will protect the wood for a long time, but will not protect blades, which is why they're not made for cutting. They're only made to present, usually food, to your guests. As we have built the previous projects, you've probably seen these piles of plywood just pile up. Plywood is ugly and should only be used inside of stuff so that it can be hidden after. You're not wrong, but you're wrong. Actually, we're going to use the sides of the plywood to make the entire serving board. Well, the serving platter is done. I think it looks pretty good. I added a little decoration handle at the end. You'll be able to put it on your wrist so you don't drop it when you're serving your guests, or hand it on the wall so it's ready to be used anytime you want. Now, I know there are a few questions you're gonna ask me. So the first question is, well, is it sturdy? You know, most of the serving platters you've seen are made out of one piece of wood, which I'm gonna make in the future for sure. But this one, well, let's see. So if you were to drop your serving platter, here's what it would look like. As you can see, no damage whatsoever. So it's going to be pretty sturdy for everyday use. And the second question is, well, what can you do with your serving platter? Here's a couple examples. Well, with it, you could serve your guests juicy thighs in the dining room. You could serve your guests peaches in the living room. Or my favorite, you could serve and eat your sub in the bedroom. Well, that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would like to remind you that if you would like to procure yourself this specific serving platter or any other furniture or prop you would like to have, well, let me know. You can either contact me through the comments or by private message or on the Facebook page, which is going to be available down in the description of the video. So if you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe. But in any case, I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you next week.